Feature Friday.
The freshest. Bamboo, and he's performing Masaya live on mix.
Oh, this was actually a mixture of requests from you guys and me because I actually want to get more into his music.
Yeah,
because
me too.
I'm not a big alternative rock listener anymore, but I seem to like his stuff.
Yeah.
So let's give it a watch.
He's so refreshing though, and he's that perfect combination of like early 2000s alternative music.
I agree.
And
Go
it's
on.
so nice. Let's have a little look. This set looks sick.
Do you want turning the thing?
Sure.
Oh, but you can fold it.
No, there's enough space here.
Masaya.
Cool set. I like that set.
Oh, a little hug.
Ah,
Best of luck, dog.
little cheers, little love.
Kung malungkot na naman, amoy chiko na ako. Ilang tagay na hindi pa rin tulog.
Cool.
Lang sa langit, kung bakit umangin. Inong dating masaya,
Masaya.
ngayon pala'y
Sorry, I just want to see if I can
Check
fix
the bass
the
off.
equalizer here, cause it's a little bass heavy.
tagay na hindi pa rin tulog. Tanong ko lang sa langit,
Okay, langit.
kung bakit umangin.
It's very
He's
2000s.
so cool. He's so cool.
Dating masaya,
Masaya.
ngayon pala'y problemang bumabalik.
We will check out the lyrics at the end, as we usually do. Translation.
Ganito ang pag-ibig,
Ang pag-ibig. I like that. That sounds cool.
ganyan talaga.
Nice.
Yes to the gun, the guitar.
Bago pang pag-ibig,
That's really nice.
That is live.
ganyan talaga. Masaya.
Because I saw this was posted in 2019, but it was obviously, I'd imagine, older.
Ooh, all right. Ooh.
Turn it up, turn it up. In the
That is so freaking fire. I love it. That's very Pearl Jam, isn't it? Abercrombie and Fitch. You remember that?
Abercrombie, yeah.
Ooh. Yes to that.
I'd imagine this song was
Feel.
everybody sort of like
Chill out.
in the
chill,
car.
Yeah.
It reminds me a lot of like,
Audio Slave.
yeah. Like this is the type of stuff people would play in schools,
That's so
like in high
cool.
school, when everyone's going through like the rebel phase. Nice.
That's so cool, dude. I really like how chilled out everything is about here.
I just wish the equalization was a bit more.
Ooh!
Pause.
Can I just go back to that change? That's really dope. Give me 1 second.
Very alternative.
Woo!
Dum, dum, dum.
It's very Pearl Jam-ish.
Yeah,
That break there.
those are this type of music is the best for this. This is the reason why I find if I'm going to listen to it to this type of genre, this is why I like it. You know, it's really not, and that's why I think I find bamboo really interesting. It's because it seems, especially nowadays, like not nowadays. It's always been like that. I feel since I was alive. which is only about 20 years, 22 years. I thought I was turning 24. I'm turning 23.
Yeah, I know.
It's a surprise to myself as well. But yeah, ever since I gained consciousness
Yes.
and started listening to alternative music, because that was the first type of genre I started listening to, it was always that the vocalist, I've said this before, was always like the one that's the most neglected in terms of quality, what you look for. But Bamboo is one of those like interesting cases. Like, he's fucking insane vocalist, right? But bless you, what I find really cool about alternative music is that this sort of jam friendly environment and these jam friendly chords and rhythms that allow drummers to be really free and not overwhelming, and allow a guitarist to create solos and bass to generate funky sounds in moments where you don't expect, and the arrangements, which are really cool. So
I think this is the genre where creativity really runs free.
Yeah.
And this is one of those genres that really encourages you as a musician to really push boundaries, see what you can do with very little or with a lot, and see how far you can get out of the comfort zone. And obviously, influences from different places and different people that are already killing it, or that marked you as your musical development. And I think it's so nice to hear alternative rock like this again. I feel like it needs to make a comeback. This is because like in music overall,
there is a gap, I feel.
there is, yes, and it's not lack of talent. There is not lack of talent. I think it's just, but the market is cyclical. So we're on the era of the 80s,
Electro-pop.
electro-pop. Funk is making a comeback strongly into mainstream media music again. So I'm giving it time. Like everything, I'm giving it time.
You really feel that there will be a
definitely.
time where alternative rock will sort of come back.
Yeah, we'll slowly make a comeback. I think it's just a natural progression.
It's very bizarre though how it has evolved in the last 15 years, where rap and hip hop has overtaken mainstream, being so, to some extent, protected by its own people as a street genre,
Yeah.
right? And I remember in Venezuela and South America, rap wasn't for everybody, and you wouldn't see it on TV.
That's right.
Right. So now we're sort of way past that. So we've been, but then it sort of took the place of rock and alternative rock, which was in the forefront.
And
of
it
music.
was
Always
just
pop was there, of course. That's why it's called pop.
Yeah, but in rock and the rock lifestyle has always been, it was such a shock as it is hip hop and the cultural shock that it has now. So
Right.
so to be completely fair, that's what I'm saying. So I
You
believe,
feel it's gonna come back.
Yeah.
Well.
Absolutely, in a different way, of course. We're not gonna get the same, but we're gonna get influences, and that's gonna be enough for me.
I'm sure some people might.
You
Let us know what you think. Whether you think alternative rock is gonna come back, or to that.
Whether you would like it to come back, and in what way? That's a good
No, in the
question.
sense it doesn't exist anymore. Obviously, it does.
Oh, of course
There's
it does.
Plenty of good alternative bands out there, but I'm just saying, as a
A mainstream genre.
sort of rap and hip hop is right now, or electro pop is coming back, right?
Yes.
Anyways, let's
I'm
keep
so
watching.
happy about electropop though. I'm not mad at it.
It's my favorite type of pop. If I'm gonna listen to pop.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not mad at it.
Me
I
too.
think it's totally digestible.
Go on, let's keep going with this. And I'm sure a lot of people watching were in a band at some point in their lives.
Oh, that was really nice. Did you catch that? He ran out of breath and he just kind of pushed it out slowly. Oh, that is so cool. Maybe he did that for aspect
On
purpose.
purpose.
Yeah.
I'm sure actually.
Cool effects.
I would love to know how many of you watching were in a band at some point in your life.
Oh yeah.
Like a garage band or something like that, like a school band, or maybe more like a independent band, not like we had to do with school, because schools wouldn't encourage you to play
this
alternative
music,
rock.
yeah.
But I feel if you had a band at any point in your life, you most likely played alternative.
That's true. Yes.
Because it's
Do you remember
the funnest.
Do you remember in the early to that? No, you probably don't. You probably were a baby. But I remember our sister when she was old. Like
Oh, fuck
she was.
off, mate. You're only 3 years older than me.
Yeah, I know, but like you weren't conscious. When I was 3, I was conscious. You were a baby. You see what I'm saying?
I don't have memories from fucking 2 years ago. You think I had memories you really want me
Fair
to believe
enough.
that you had memories when you were 3?
Well, that's when people. Yeah, science.
Bloody hell.
Science says that you're gain consciousness when you're.
To be honest, I do have a good memory. Yeah, you know that. Don't pretend like I don't. I do have a good memory. Like, I remember streets really well and stuff like
I
that.
think you have a very good. No, that's a sense direction. That's completely different to memory.
But I won't get lost.
Yeah,
If-
but that's just good sense of direction.
Oh.
I think your memory is selective.
Depends what I'm looking at.
But yeah, no, you remember in the 2000s where everybody had a band
Yeah, literally.
and everybody played like punk or something.
That happened until 2008.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Everybody-
2010 things shit changed, right?
No, well, yeah, the music industry changed in terms of rock. It did.
Yeah, it was very heavy pop, and then pop
No.
started evolving to rap.
You know, and rock rock evolved into that pop fusion thing. That was it was interesting.
Well, let us know if you were in a band at some point in your life, and also do remember you can support the podcast and reactions like this by going to featurefridaystore.com and purchasing our merchandise and looking stylish while you listen to good music.